So, today we're looking at Knights of Valour. And this, I suppose you could say, is a fairly unknown or little known game. Let's go for Guan Yu. It's basically like Dynasty Warriors with 2D action. It's pretty fucking sweet. So yes, this is during the period where the Shu and the Wu kingdoms were teaming up against the Wei Empire. So yeah, just where they're all coming in here. This looks like the siege at Red Cliff, or the Battle of Chi Bi, as you might know it. So yes, I've got Guan Yu now, the big meat axe with the halberd and the awesome beard. Who is these days, Guan Yu's actually revered as a bit of a deity in Chinese folklore, I guess you would say. Yeah, now, so this game isn't quite as sophisticated as Aliens vs Predator. Nevertheless, there is still a lot more in here than just the classic one-button smash of beat-em-up games. So my regular attack has got some pretty good range on it. Pretty good range, pretty good damage. Now, if I tap toward at the same time as I tap attack, it gives me this heavier halberd thrust, and that can be used to create some space or put the last finishing hit on. I've also got this Hadouken motion, like quarter circle forward and attack, gives me this rising halberd, also quite good to lay some damage on thickly with. We've got our jumping attacks. Now, most characters in this, I believe, have got a couple of different jumping attacks. There's just the standard one, which is just this jumping halberd. Oh, it looks like that's the only one he's got, actually. Like other beat-em-up games, you can press your jump button and your attack button simultaneously to unleash like an enemy clearing attack that will take its toll on your health bar. So we can dash attack, and you can follow the dashes up with combos as well. Oh, the bastard. Obviously we want to try and... he's throwing some snakes at me. Now, in addition to our... That's quite annoying. Our attack and our jump button, we've also got two other buttons. One, if you press direction and the third button at the same time, it'll give us this nice little block animation. Now, that block is, for what it's worth, incredibly hard to actually use in the context of the game. But, as you saw just there, it's not impossible. And if you time a block carefully, I've just leveled up, fantastic. If you time a block carefully, you can counter-attack, get a special counter animation as well. So that's pretty cool. Not that it's easy to do. In fact, at times it's nearly impossible, depending on the enemies you're against. Now, most of this game, I think the enemy encounters are balanced quite well. There's usually someone there to give you a bit of a hard time, but good positioning and combo arrangements should allow you to prevail without taking too much damage. That said, there are a couple of fights in this game, specifically a couple of the bosses, which are unconscionably cruel. So, at the moment we have to try and rescue the son of Liu Bei. Historically, in the actual Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the person to do that was, of course, Zhao Yun, or Zhou Yun, however you would pronounce it. And he's a selectable character in this as well. So the setting for our stages and the story comes directly from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And that's been expressed in a number of different games, Dynasty Warriors being among them. Sun Ji, okay, this is presumably the daughter of Sun Jian. Guan Yu asks her to return the child to us, and she will not. So I guess I'll have to take it by force. Shouldn't be a problem for Guan Yu. Ouch, that's not what I wanted. Okay, before I die, let's try and use one of these special moves. There we go. So that's Guan Yu's special move, which you basically just press down up attack. Oh shit. And I lost my life. Basically, yeah, so you just press down up attack, but you need a super bar to do that with. And you generate your super bars by attacking. She's quite annoying at just putting herself inside the range of my halberd. There's the counter attack. Ow! That takes off a lot of health. Oh no! Oh, I'll have to be careful here. Yes, come on. That did hurt her, it didn't kill her. Yes, we got a little bit of health. Maybe it's enough to kill her. Oh! Well, we're close. Come on, you shafty boss lady, you. So I've just gained another level. Unfortunately, that doesn't heal you. It would have been nice if it did. Yes! Guan Yu! Give me some of that chicken. Yes, thank you. Give me the points. So yes, we've liberated the child. And we're on to scenario 2. Jinan. Dingjun Mountain. I can't remember that battle. But no doubt this is another one taken from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Now some of you may be familiar with another Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2D beat 'em up called Warriors of Fate. That's also quite a cool game too, and I might do a playthrough of that at some stage. I would probably say this is the better game though, for a couple of reasons. Mostly because the characters just seem to have a freer sort of movement flow in this game than they do in Warriors of Fate. Now that is a good game as well, but it just doesn't have quite the same smoothness to the animation or flow to the combos. So yeah, getting on top of this elevator here, this actually gives us a couple of choices. We can head either left or right at the top of this elevator. So it's a little bit, oh, not this, not this one, maybe another one. It's a little bit like D&D Shadow over Mystara. So yes, as I said, there were more buttons. As well as blocking, that button also lets us open this little item menu. These are things that we pick up. We also have the option to use those items. The fourth button basically uses whichever item we have equipped. The current item I've got equipped is the chainmail. So if I activate that, it will give me a short period of being invulnerable to attacks. It's probably the best item actually. You'd love that big old halberd. It's got a wicked range on it. I have no idea what he's trying. Bullying this running backwards bullshit. Oh, okay. We've got this big fucker on the horse. Okay, so let's try and get one of these special moves to clear some of these bloody artillery machines, catapults, whatever they are. And before we die, we're also going to want to activate our chainmail. Oh no, it must have worn off. Or maybe it doesn't prevent those kind of attacks. Oh look, oh, it tracked me all the way on the other side of the screen. if you position yourself well above the fallen enemies, you can also attack grounded enemies, which is cool. Okay, let's get rid of this bloody counterpart if we can. Hang on. Fetch in the dragon punch. Oh no! Oh wow, that had some huge range on it, didn't it? And he knocked me straight out of the dragon punch too. Mr. Chai did. Another level. Now your character actually gains some power at level 5 and gains some speed at level 10. So hopefully I'll survive to see those levels. Let's get this food, most certainly. What's that, an artichoke? No? It's a bomb of some description. Oh. Onward we go. Yes, nicely dealt with, Guan Yu. Okay, so what's in this treasure chest? We've got some arrows. So let's equip our arrows. We'll go to the right. So let's use some of those. Got the they're more like throwing darts. You got to love Guan Yu's. Oh wow, that changed direction at the last moment. I was not expecting that. Oh crap. I have to be careful around these. Oh, I thought I was out of range. We want to get out of here. Those landslides are quite annoying. Oh no, I got smashed. They're quite hard to deal with, those guys with the arrows. Actually, that's just like Dynasty Warriors, isn't it? The fucking archers. Oh, tiger. Oh, I'm about to run out of time. Come on, let me through, let me through. Oh, yes. Success. Okay, let's go left this time. Clear out the fat guys with the good old default attack. But this is one of those games that I think would translate really well to a modern HD port. I think it would be even better if they if basically if they gave you more moves. Actually, that's pretty much one of the criteria I really look for in beat 'em up games are attack options. Generally speaking, the more the better. So like a game like Aliens vs Predator that's got shit tons of attack options. That's really my favourite kind of beat 'em up. And this one's got a few different attack options, so I quite like this as well. And other than that, I really actually do like the whole Three Kingdoms era Chinese fantasy. In a way, this game is something of a counterpart to Capcom's Knights of the Round. Yeah, this game's called Knights of Valour. Knights of the Round was, if you haven't played that, that's like based in Arthurian mythology or medieval type fantasy, with starring King Arthur, Lancelot, and Percival. So yeah, the selectable characters in this, we've got Guan Yu from the Shu Empire. We've got Zhou Yun, also from the Shu Empire. We've got Zhang Liao, who was... Oh, crap, I died. Who is basically a bit of a freelancer, but he worked for Chou Chou for some period of time until he ultimately turned his back on Chou Chou and joined with Liu Bei. Liu Bei is not selectable, and neither is Sun Jian, but we do have Zhao Chan, who is... She's a little bit like the... Oh god, I'm just getting slammed. Okay, so let's pick a different character now. Let's go with Zhang Fei, who is the sworn brother of Guan Yu and Liu Bei. There's a myth about Zhang Fei that one day, basically, oh shit. So Liu Bei's army was being approached by Chou Chou's army, and Zhang Fei, from the top of the bridge, let out this thunderous roar. This guy is really quite difficult. Zhang Fei let out this thunderous roar that apparently scared off 1 million of Chou Chou's troops. And yeah, so he's just a bit of a classic Chinese superhero. Now, whether or not the Three Kingdoms era characters are based on real people or not is immaterial. I mean, the characters are as real to the Chinese as characters like Sherlock Holmes are to the English. Perhaps that's a shitty comparison. Oh god. Let's see if the belly flop will help us take out Mr. Yuan. Yuan, I wonder if that's Yuan Shu. If it is Yuan Shu, then he actually teamed up with the Shu army in the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Oh, he's a really hard character to deal with. Oh, I'm just getting slammed. Oh, okay, well that's got him taken. Yeah, I haven't really shown the best side of Zhang Fei, have I? Not that I particularly like him as a character in this game. Although, for what it's worth, he's probably better in this game than he is in Dynasty Warriors. Zhang Fei has always sort of played a bit of second fiddle to Guan Yu. Guan Yu's the one with the best range, and he sort of... with the exception of Liu Bei, who's the other sworn brother, Guan Yu is a bit of a leader of the Shu army. I mean, they're all generals, but Guan Yu is the one that inspires the most loyalty. And Zhang Fei basically swore an oath to follow Guan Yu wherever and to die on the same day. And it looks like today they will die on the same day, because Zhang Fei shortly will die. And Guan Yu is already taken out. Okay, we've got to try and get those points because they do affect our level up. All these scantily clad foot soldiers, I would say, and since we've got the tigers here, I'd say that we're currently in the Northern Kingdom, also known as Nunman. Now, the Northern Kingdom, basically, Zhuge Liang, who, or was it Chou Chou? I think it was Zhuge Liang. Zhuge Liang, also known as the Sleeping Dragon, basically the supreme strategist of the Shu Empire. He approached the king of Nunman, and basically asked him to help in their battle against Chou Chou. And the Nunman king, because of his pride, he refused. However, Zhuge Liang defeated him and then set him free, and then defeated him and set him free. And he did this 7 times. On the 7th time that Zhuge Liang defeated him, he finally agreed to an alliance. And then thus together the Shu army and the Nunman king with his people fought together for the freedom of the Nunman Empire. Although, in a way, it wasn't really free because it was added to, the Shu Empire. All these stories, of course, come directly from Dynasty Warriors. The big old bear. Okay, so we can pick up scorpions. So we can probably throw scorpions at the enemy, can't we? Yeah, it looks like we can. Well, why not? Why not throw a scorpion at them? What else have we got in our bag of tricks? We got a bomb. So yeah, the ability to pick up random items and throw them out places this game like a cut above most of your average brawlers. And yeah, also of course having access to those super moves, which we do need to charge up our super bar to actually use them. And in order to do that, yeah, we basically just keep attacking the enemy. So what's going on with these little flamethrower trolleys? Zhang Fei does have a pretty classic beard as well, doesn't he? It's like it covers his whole fucking face. He's just got like this little gap for his eyes and the rest is beard. It's a pretty cool character concept. Oh no. So we've got a boss here. Not one of the worst bosses, thankfully. Still enough to kill me. So we have to be obviously a little bit careful. Now we can focus on killing the smaller enemies like the tiger and the Amazon lady or whatever. However, they're just going to keep respawning. So really the only way to handle this is just to try and keep moving and keep our attacks focused on the main character, or the main boss here. Obviously one of the Nunman King's tribal leaders. In fact, it may even be the Nunman King himself. He's a rather big chap, isn't he? Take the nuclear punch. Yeah. Okay, let's grab all the goodies. I've only got 9 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Yes, we made it. Oh, dynamite. Obviously, we don't want to land in that. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, you annoying man. Yeah, so a few of these enemies and bosses are actually from Dynasty Warriors as well. Now you might recognise some of the troop types straight away. Unless you've never played Dynasty Warriors, and if that's true then... oh, fuck. If that's true, then you should go and play Dynasty Warriors immediately. Any Dynasty Warriors after number 2. Oh, what? I probably should have tried to use my block there instead. Now we actually can't do anything about those continually bombarding battering rams, whatever you call them. We basically just have to try and stay offline until the boss. Here he is. No doubt he'll fuck me up. Ow. Oh no, didn't want that. Oh dear. Well, that's it for Zhang Fei. So who's next? Let's go with Zhou Yun. Zhou Yun's nice and fast, got reasonable power, good range. He's also got a couple of very useful maneuvers. He's got this little jumping combo, which basically, if we press forward and attack at the same time, that'll lift them into the air, and then if we press attack a couple more times as soon as we've lifted off, that'll let us continue that combo. Oh no, not this dizzy business again. Now we can also jump in and press up and attack, and that will give us the access to the same skill. Oh, and we've also got this. His down up attack is just this nice little short range dragon punch type sweeping arc. Quite a useful maneuver. Ah, that's really actually quite hard to avoid, that bloody purple bullshit. Oh no, that was very poorly aimed. And we're getting close. One more combo will do it. Yeah. Oh, one more jumping attack too. So we've gone back down to level 4 due to the fact that we had to continue. So hopefully we can level him up soon. Oh, come on, fat man. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. We've got the closing ceiling, the falling ceiling, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I wanted to get the food. Basically, just got to try and keep moving. Try and kill them quickly and move on. Yes, at least we've cleared that obstacle. But now we've got... is that... It is. This is Zhang Liao. Now, Zhang Liao is actually a selectable character in this game. So obviously where we are in the story is at a point where Zhang Liao hadn't yet joined the Shu Empire. Oh. Well, he's quite strong, isn't he? With the ability to throw out those electric swords at any moment he wants. Ah, so the falling roof takes me out anyway. So we'll probably need to try and charge up our super bar and unleash some more of those supers. Look at that, he can just interrupt me. We've got to pick our moments to attack very carefully. Oh, look at that. That's rough, isn't it? Oh, dear. Very difficult to approach him. I'm going to have to, if I can, try and time a block, if it'll even work. Oh, wow. Basically, anytime we aggressively go after him, he'll just activate one of those bloody super moves and fuck us up. Wow. Yeah, you can probably see what I'm talking about now when I said some of the bosses are a little unreasonable. Oh, wow. We're only like about halfway. Oh, a bit over halfway. Oh, how do we stop him doing that? Don't know if we can. Yeah, he counterattack. Didn't work that time. Oh. I don't even think there's a way we can stop that. Not if that's anything to go by. Kind of sucks that as soon as we can take a certain amount of damage off him, he just gets knocked down and becomes invincible immediately again. Zhao Yun didn't cut it. Okay, so let's go for Huang Zong, the old man archer. Now I'm not sure if this is accurate, but I think that Huang Zong was like the legend about him. He was like the oldest guy, the oldest soldier. I certainly remember using Huang Zong in Dynasty Warriors. Actually, there's one of his fights. I can't remember which fight it is, but both of his sons die in the battle, and he goes mental. And you'd expect that, wouldn't you? Now, what's this? Oh, some odd object. Well, there's the end of that scenario. I think we're around about 40% of our way through the game. So Sun Quan has shafted everybody by the looks of things. So, as you can see, Huang Zong doesn't have a big range on him, but his stopping power is not bad. So yeah, we use his bow by basically pressing attack and forwards at the same time. And it's not incredibly powerful, but it does have its uses. Yeah, this heavy attack of his, that's what his Hadouken motion produces. Go on, smash those barricades. Okay, so that's his super move. It's fairly hard to use by the looks of things. It's just like it's easy enough to execute. It's just down, up, and attack. But your positioning needs to be really specific. Love to play this with more players. Snakes everywhere. Oh. Oh wow. Face the wrath of an elderly citizen. I don't mind the art in this game. It's got that quality of being very simple, like simple lines, but nice placement of particular spots of detail, etc. It actually, like the balance between the environment and the sprites, it's got this really nice effect that you really are a part of what's going on in the background. It doesn't just look like, you're just being stuck on to a completely different background. Well, I'm not articulating that very well, am I? It doesn't look like. Well, what it does look like is you've got similar quality levels of detail across the characters and the background, and you have a similar palette for some of them. Therefore, it's got this nice sort of filtered kind of effect. Well, there's a lot of guys here, isn't there? He's not the fastest old dude, Huang Zong. Oh, we only got to go this way. Inside the fortress. Ow. These guys are pretty strong, really. That's a nice attack to deal with him though, this nice little Hadouken attack here. Big heavy swipe. It's got the quality of having knockdown on it. Quite useful. Right, so we're back on top of the ramparts again. Whoa. There we go. You can do it, Mr. Zong. Or Mr. Huang, rather. Yes, level up. Level 9. I only need one more level. And that will somewhat increase the speed I can attack. So hopefully good old Huang Zong can survive. We've got 2 levels of super build up. But yeah, that super is a hard one to actually execute. So obviously we're going to want to try and land them on Lu Meng. He's from the Wu army, of course. Oh, check this out. He's got Akuma style fucking fireballs ready to fuck me up with. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Where's my super? Oh, it's not coming out. Oh, there we go. Ah, and as soon as I execute it, he just evades it immediately. Come on. No, he's not going to get hit by that, is he? That's a shame. Wow. Yeah, so that's kind of the curse of this game, is like basically everything's well balanced except for the bosses, which are just complete fucking homos. Oh well, perhaps that's not a good word to use. They're extremely annoying is what they are. Yeah, I actually got a couple of attacks on. Huang Zong hasn't got much left to him though. I mean, I've got a couple of lives, but I have to be really careful. That's the way. Ow. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, not like that, you can't. Wow, that's a powerful attack, that is. With a huge range. Oh, why not just make himself... He just makes himself invincible whenever it takes his fancy. Ow. That sucks. I think the regular attack is actually the most effective one against this boss. Ah. We got to be careful not to get hit by that, because that just tears us straight up. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, Huang. Yeah. That sucks, that attack. He just goes through everything. Yeah, no. You can't really afford to approach him. Look at that, and he only had this like one hit left on him. You can't you can't afford to approach him when he's on the ground. And it's the same with all the enemies, really. If you actually approach them as they're getting up, boss enemies that is, they will invariably do some attack that is invulnerable, that you can't hit them through, and that will reliably knock you down and take a chunk of your health off. So it's quite difficult. Lu Xun. So Lu Xun is going to be the boss this time, and he's the big fat guy, friend of Jian Wei. You might remember him from Dynasty Warriors with the he's the one that uses the huge clubs. Oh, can't I do anything about the scorpions? Maybe I just have to jump them. Oh, wow, bears. Oh, no. There you go, the bears. Oh, why not? I didn't realise we were fucking in Madrid. So I just picked up a life, which is cool, I guess, but let's see if we can use this on these bulls. Wonder how to use that. Oh, that's it, it's over. I only had one of them. Okay, keeps telling me to go. Summerco. Wow, he looks tough, doesn't he? So he must be the mini boss of the level. It's really hard to use that super of his effectively. Oh. I should be thankful though that I do have some sort of stopping power against the bosses. Not all of them, unfortunately, but I do with this one. Oops, that was just silly walking in there. Oh, he's fucked off, hasn't he? Zhuge Liang. Okay, he wants us to go after Lu Xun. Oh, but not before we have to deal with this heinous asshole. Remember the 5 conflicting elements. Okay, so what does he want us to do with that information? At the moment, it seems like he just wants us to get hit by it. Whoa. Whoa. This is a weird background, isn't it? It's like we're in some sort of spirit dream world or something. Facing his own inner demons. They just so happen to be armed with swords and shields. And there's rather a lot of them, isn't there? Oh, the scorpion took me out. Oh no! Huang is dead. Who's it going to be? Let's go with Ma. Ma Chao the Splendid. Now in Dynasty Warriors, Ma Chao actually uses a spear, and in this he has a sword, so that's interesting. That's a pretty cool aerial combo, that. Now, well, that worked pretty well. Okay, well that guy thinks it's pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, so Ma Chao does have this up down attack. That's his special attack. I wonder what his super attack is. Okay, it's down up attack that uses super bar. That's pretty cool. Oh, taken out. Oh. Come on, Samako, you bastard. Well, look, let's get rid of Samako first. Oh, god damn, if we can. Oh, that's just flooring me. He's exceptionally hard to reach where he is at the moment. And he doesn't... Fucking hell. Yeah, this is one of those completely fair battles. So Samako goes down. But Shun hasn't. Oh, he's so fast. His attacks just seem to have that priority. Yeah, that was my counter attack. Wow. I'm totally getting smashed by Shun. Now, one of the things that you can't do in this game, which is a bit of a shame because I think it would really improve it quite a lot, is the grapple attacks. You can grapple in most beat-em-up games. So the fact that you can't in this one, it is conspicuously absent. Ow. Kind of hard to get to, actually, the bastard. Oh, wow. Totally destroyed. So look, let's go for Zhuge Liang. Why not? In fact, Zhuge Liang is quite possibly the most powerful character in the game. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, it's because already, like, his range is really good, and he doesn't put himself at much risk to use that range. Also, he actually builds up special meter bar much faster than the other characters. I think it's actually like double the speed. Yeah, he's got access to that fireball, that flamethrower as well, which is pretty cool. Wow, how the hell did he hit me from there? The cheeky cunt. Oh, come on, we nearly got him. Oh, what? That is so much shit. He just needs this tiny one little hit. Fucking hell. Oh no, things are just about to get a whole lot worse. You see those little paper men flying down from the top? Rather terrible omen. Now this boss here, Duo, is probably the cheapest boss in the whole game. Yeah, no, just doing any kind of damage to him whatsoever is an extremely difficult task. You see this stupid wing buffet? He can cover the whole screen in his fucking ice spell bullshit. Yeah, look at that. You just go through any attack. Ah, and you see those cats, which on their own aren't much of a problem. Just having one at the same time as this fucking asshole makes the battle even harder than it should be. See, he can just be fucking invincible whenever he likes. Well, isn't that convenient for him? Turns me into a rabbit. So when he's doing that, we can't hurt him. How fair is that? He can do it whenever he likes. He's got unlimited magic to cast as many bullshits in a row as he wants. And yeah, I think that's unreasonable. One of the few things that diminishes this from being a top game is the ridiculously cheap bosses. See, it's not hard and challenging, it's broken and unfair. That's a fucking difference. See, what do you call that? What the hell are you supposed to do, hey? Yeah, you can see what's going on here. It's completely unfair. Fuck, look. Look, I think I'm just going to, for the moment, go back to Zhou Yun. I'm hoping that his attack might be useful. Ah, fucking hell. See, what do you call that? That's a fucking load of shit. No amount of good fucking strategy or good reflexes can help you against a stupid spell like that. You can't do anything against it. All you can do is try and avoid the shit that comes out of the sky. You can't approach him because of the stupid fucking wing buffet on the ground, and even if you can get to him, he's invulnerable. Your attacks do not affect him when he's in that fucking stupid animation. The worst part of this game. Now, he's not the only one that's really bad, but I think he's the worst one. And he's turned me into a panda. Lovely. Fuck! It's so frustrating. So now I'm a lizard. Fine. Yeah. If there are any of you guys out there watching this who think you can do better, you know what? I say bullshit. Bullshit. If you want to say you can do better than this, I want to see evidence. Fucking hell. So how stupid is that? Fucking stupid broken boss. Don't even know why they put this shit in the game. Well, I mean, look, I do know why. It is a coin-operated game. It is designed to chew money. I mean, that is the actual design of the game, to chew your money. So, that explains the presence of such things as this stupid boss. But if this were to just show up as a one-player game, let's say on the Xbox or the fucking Sony or whatever, and this boss like this was still left in the game like this, I'd be saying it's a terrible, terrible, feeble-minded design decision. I like hard games, I really do. But I only like hard games when there's a solve method. There needs to be a solve method that's going to work. Not just chip away, chip away, chip away, him chipping you away. That's fucked. Okay. So it's winter time now. In the whichever, I can't remember which province we're in now. Oh, ouch. Now, consideration for any arcade game, or any game in general, is the music. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got too many great things to say about the music in this game. That being said, fortunately, terrible music doesn't impact a good game. Or rather, no, I wouldn't say that. It doesn't prevent you from enjoying the game. What it does do is, I suppose, when something funny happens, you can laugh even harder. Because the music is laughably bad. And it doesn't make a lot of sense either, because the arcade generation that this came out in, quite a lot of arcade games had some pretty good music. Knights of the Round certainly got some better music than this does. And Aliens vs Predators got wicked music. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, super attack. Take that, you troublesome horses, you. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind having some of the armor that these guys have got. Fucking Ned Kelly and gang. Back in the jungle again. So there's a bit of a blizzard blowing, it seems. Crap. See, why couldn't be more sections of the game like be like this, where it's just like enemies coming in to get slaughtered? Ouch. Oh, yeah, something that is absent from this game, I wouldn't say it's conspicuously absent, but it is absent and it is missed, and that's mounted combat. Like in Warriors of Fate and in Knights of the Round, both of those games you have access to horses at one time or another during the game, and they do enhance the game a bit. So it is a shame that they didn't include mounted combat. But it's also not often that you get to choose between so many different characters in a beat 'em up game. So it probably deserves a bit of a worthy mention for that alone. Ouch. Obviously we have to be careful here. Oh crap. Okay, those guys aren't too easy to catch up with. Oh look, that's pretty annoying how if you hit them they do the backup. Ah. They do not want to let me get behind them. There we go, there's one of them. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Lu Zhu. This is, that's right. Lu Xun was the dual wielding one, but Lu Shu was the big fucking meteor hammer wielding fat man from Dynasty Warriors. Ow. Shit. Oh no, it was my last life too. Chuck in another coin. Okay, so let's go for our next character, Liao, dual wielding swordsman, Zhang Liao. Oh, why not? You see that? He just became invincible at the moment I started attacking him. That is typical of the genre. Ouch. We just got to try and approach him carefully and get in there with those little 4-hit combos. Chip him down. Ow. Ow. Fucking hell. That just blasted my health. So Zhang Liao, not a lot of range, not a lot of power, but he has some fairly sort of tight attack sequences. I think he's got a bit more power than good old Huang Zhong. Oh shit. Oh wow, that once again, it was really my fault for trying to approach him as he's getting up off the ground, because they will reliably pull some of their bullshit when they're getting up. That's just how it works. Of course, once again, I die on the last hit of the boss. Seems to be a bit of a pattern. Whoa. we have to be somewhat careful just here. Oh, and no sooner did I say that, but I just run straight into the bloody pole like a tool bag. Oh, whoops. And there's his super attack. So yeah, you might recognise this guy. I fought him as a boss a little bit earlier. Oh, what? I've got to wait for him to come out. Oh, that's just annoying, that is. So can I exit now? I can. So we don't want to end up walking over that bloody fire. And then, no sooner do I say that, but I jump straight into the fire. Oh, okay, it wants me to go that way. Oh, of course. Why not? Shit. So what are these? We've got like these little flamethrower cats mounted on annoying trolleys. Oh, they're rather hard to deal with. Oh god, that's annoying, that is. Okay, so we have another one of these tribal leaders. Well, he's quite strong. Wish I had more of those attacks. That not yeah, Zhang Lao's Hadouken motion. That's the one that gives us that nice double sweeping attack, and that is quite useful against these guys. It hits twice. Oh, nice big range on it. Oh, okay, so he can also do some sort of long range tracking stun. Oh no! We don't want that. Oh, getting blasted. Yes, so we have defeated the boss. Well, these guys look tough, don't they? Oh, I'm just getting smashed. Yes, this guy, once again, a boss, has a variety of annoying attacks to fuck with us. So what do you even call that? You know, this guy reminds me of. He reminds me of Gwyn the Fire Lord in Dark Souls. He's actually similar to Gwyn in a number of regards. Not least of all because he's got a big fuck off flaming sword. I have no idea how you're supposed to approach him like that. Okay, so well that's the end of Zhang Lao. Let's go for Jiao Chan. So yeah, Jiao Chan is like, she's a little bit like the mythical Helen of Troy in Greek mythology. Desire for Jiao Chan, who was a dancer. She was I'm not sure what she was first, but she was the dancer and mistress of what was his name? Dong Zhuo. And Dong Zhuo basically seized the empire for himself. This is at the beginning of the Three Kingdoms period. And basically all of the kings basically from the other kingdoms, they all teamed up to kill Dong Zhuo. But it wasn't even that initially that ultimately conquered him. The thing was he had a thing for this dancer Jiao Chan, and Dong Zhuo's you could say most powerful general was actually a guy named Lu Bu. Lu Bu is pretty much like the Superman of the Three Kingdoms era, and he also fell in love with Jiao Chan, and this ultimately caused him to betray Dong Zhuo. And then they were the allies were ultimately able to beat Dong Zhuo because he'd lost. What happened actually? Jiao Chan was actually one of the first to fall in the battle at what's it called? It's something or other gate. But the Battle of Hulao Gate, I think it's called. So yeah. So Jiao Chan dies, and when this happens, Lu Bu goes mental and ends up turning against Dong Zhuo's troops. And so with the help of the enraged Lu Bu, the allies were able to defeat Dong Zhuo. Which is just cool. It's kind of like similar to the Helen of Troy scenario. Or well, in a number of ways anyway. Oh, how annoying is that fucking attack? Not even remotely reasonable. Look at the range on that attack of his. And then he's got this stupid... Yeah, it's hard to deal with, I swear. If someone out there thinks they can do better, I'd call bullshit. Show me your own video if you reckon you can. Hang on, where are we supposed to go? This way? Okay, that's the end of the scenario. I can't remember if we've got 2 scenarios left or 1. But we are starting to finally get there. Okay, Liu Bei and Sun Quan join together against Cao Cao. So yeah, Jiao Chan's special moves. She's got this. If you tap up down then attack, it gives us this little butterfly kick. Oh, that's annoying. So yeah, she doesn't have a lot of power or range, but she does attack quickly, and she's got the oops, she does have that special move. She's got two actually, yeah, because she's got this dragon punch type move, which is done with the good old quarter circle forward Hadouken motion. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't even see that. Pesky dynamite. She's got the Chun-Li style going. That's a really cool move, that one. Whoa. Should we have to be pretty careful here, obviously. And here's the super move. And her super move is the up, down. Oh, sorry, down, up, rather. Just not enough stopping power, though. Is that our whole cast? Or there's the power Zhang Fei and there's the power Huang Zhong? Well, I'll leave those alone and I'll go back to Guan Yu. Ow. That's annoying. What do we do about those? We just have to try and block it, I guess. Oh dear. Obstacles everywhere. How sweet is his fucking beard? I wonder if I'll ever grow a beard like that one day. My beard's getting there. It's not quite Guan Yu style though. It's pretty cool. Okay, so it appears that excuse me. It appears that unfortunately I ran out of hard drive space. So I'm just going to. So you might have missed out some of the commentary there, but look at this. We're up to Chol Chol now, and Chol Chol fucks people up. That's like what he does. What do you do for a job? Are you a postman? Are you a fireman? Or are you a milkman? If you ask Chol Chol, what's your job? He'll say, fucking people up, and that's what his job is. That's what he does. He does it well. He does it better than anybody else. He will reliably fuck people up. And look, he just. Oh man, he fucks people up badly. It's even just to get a couple of attacks on him, it's not easy. There we go. Starting to make a dent now. Oh. Oh, that's quite annoying, isn't it? We're nearly halfway. Shit. I don't even know if there's a possible way to avoid that, because like now it looks like you can walk left or right, but even when you do that, they track differently. See that shit? That's really impossible to avoid. So we're halfway through. Oh god, that hurts. Man. Why can't I use him as a character? Whoa! Yeah, you know what you're supposed to do there? You're supposed to bend over and fucking take it. Is what you can do. Because it's about the only thing you can do. And he hasn't even started his healing bullshit yet. Which is bullshit. But that's what he does. See, I can't even hit him when he does that. He just goes, okay, I'm going to be invulnerable. I'm going to heal. Yeah. Go the counterattack. Oh. See, look, the block doesn't help you there, unfortunately. Crap. So he's just going to heal again just because he feels like it. Fucking very annoying boss. He's got range, power, damage, speed. That attack of his may as well be a 360 screen clearer because it seems to hit you no matter where you fucking are. There's the stupid attack again. Oh! No, that's not fair. Hopefully I can fucking kill him before my bloody hard drive runs out of space. Again. Oh. So look, how are you supposed to avoid that? That time I avoided it, but I think that was due to luck more than anything else. Ah. So fucking unfair. It mightn't be as bad with a couple of players. Oh, where's my super? Take it. Oh, come on, we're nearly there now. Getting there. No! And he's gonna... No words can express the frustration. Come on, yes! Down goes Chol Chol. Fuck yeah, you fucking asshole. Oh, and Guan Yu saves the day. Or should we say more specifically, the pumping in unlimited credits saves the day. That's if we could consider the day saved. In any case, thanks guys for watching the video. If you've watched it all the way to here, excellent. That's a lot of stamina. So yeah, Knights of Valour Plus. If you don't have this game, you should go and get it immediately. Yay, first. So yeah, go and get this game as soon as you can. Oops, hang on. I don't even know how to spell my own name. Look at that. Oh, only 4 letters. It'll do. Okay, not a problem. Wicked. Alright guys, well, I'll see you later. Bye.